Hi everyone, I hope you all had a good Family Day weekend. This is just my quick update for the week. Last week you had your first two items due in the content and they have been marked and returned, so you can see your grades and your feedback for those items if you look under the grades tool on the nav bar. One of the items was a discussion. A quick note about discussions. I'm not going to be marking each discussion individually. Rather, I'll be assigning you a mark for all the discussions within one unit. Some people find discussions a little bit of a tricky thing to navigate. But really the purpose of them is for you to support each other and to learn from each other. So you'll notice that I will moderate and I'll interject in the discussions from time to time, but really I want to see you guys supporting each other. So to get a level 3 on a discussion, on your discussion for the unit, you want to make sure you're covering all the points, the required points for the discussion. To get a level 4, you want to go above and beyond. So I gave you tips for discussions in the introduction at the beginning of the course. As well as you can see the rubric under the discussion as well. But basically you're looking for including additional examples, making connections with other people's posts or with the course concepts, interjecting examples from your own life, including sources of information if you're quoting outside information. So I'm looking for a little bit more. It's not the length of the discussion post that matters, it's more the quality of your contributions. This week you have 3 things that are due. The first is the leadership placement proposal. Some of you have already submitted this and I've contacted your supervisors about it. So if you haven't yet done that, then that's your first priority. Secondly, you have the 21st Century Leadership Assignment, which is due on Wednesday, tomorrow. You should have some good background for this after participating in the discussion on 21st century leaders last week. Note that it is an assignment, so whereas tasks are more like in-class kind of assignments that you should be able to complete fairly quickly, and tasks are just something that are more like completion marks or right or wrong. And I don't mark spelling on an assignment. I do mark spelling, and I'm looking for you to go a little bit above and beyond assignment expectations as well if you want a level 4. So I'm looking for things like making connections with course concepts, including other examples, including sources, including stuff like pictures and formatting to make your assignment look nice. So put a little bit of extra effort into the task when it is an assignment, or into the item when it is an assignment, because that's what I'm looking for to get a level 4. So that's due Wednesday, and then on Friday you do have a quiz on the leadership theories, which is based on the lesson for that day. The content for next week is also posted, or also will be posted today, so you're welcome to work ahead on this week's 3 items and then start on next week's work if you wish.